Wow! I didn't thought about you for a backing vocal.
You made a good decision.
Maybe I can take it with me on stage. Why not?
You're onto a good thing. I'd avoid me at all costs. Now, Gjon's Tears, how does it feel now that you're here? You're still a favorite. You've got all this hype. How are you handling that pressure?
I don't know. I'm happy to be here, and also, I mean, now it's been a year and a half that I'm waiting for this moment, so it's really cool to be here, and it's crazy because those rehearsals are going so fast, and so I don't have the time really to realize what's happening, but yeah, it's really hard to honestly to deal with that pressure, so I'm just trying. But I have no like nothing like like a magic trick or something like this. Honestly, it's just like trying to be focused, and that's hard.
Now, we spoke previously that your song is sort of about being trapped in a cycle, construction and destruction. How does the staging represent that?
I think we have like the main themes of the song in that staging, because we have that circle of life with that kind of cycle that we can see on stage with that prop, and also then we see that destruction with the fact that the prop is like it is like making different pieces, and it's not like that cycle anymore. And I finish alone on stage with on that one pillar, and it's a bit like I have the possibility to rebuild everything again, like in the video, and that's something I really wanted. And I also like the fact that Sasha told me that she really wanted to have something strict around me, so I can be the softness in that strict word.
Oh, that's interesting. Your outfit is very avant-garde. We were like fashion king. Could you tell us about that?
I really wanted to have something that represents me completely, and I'm so happy for that. That I met two incredible people, Evan Giusto and Benjamin Bühler, and from the brand Evan et Benjamin, and so they did like the outfit for me. They are from Switzerland. They are my friends, so they were really invested in the project. They really directly were super motivated, and they when they received the materials to work on the shirt, they sewed the pearls for 83 hours. So they really took the time to make everything perfect. They also designed the print on the shirt. So they really wanted to put their work in front, and I really wanted them also to make them shine, because I really believe that in Switzerland we have a lot of talented people, and so I'm really feeling confident with that outfit on stage, and that's funny that you say avant-garde. You know, there is one Swiss singer that I admire that I met in a radio studio like 3 weeks ago, and he told me when he was listening to l'univers, it's crazy because your voice, he told me like your voice is like the female and the male who make us fear together, and they're really matching so good, and that was the best comment that someone can tell me, because I feel that also with my style. I'm trying just to put some maybe more female archetype in a male archetype outfit, and to mix them and to make them live in another way. And yeah, I try to be that fair, because that's fair in my life.
I love when you say Eva et Benjamin. It sounds so elevated.
Benjamin.
And the outfit, is it comfortable? Because you move quite a bit in this stage show. You don't feel restricted.
No, because actually it's really comfortable, because that's also what we wanted. I wanted to look beautiful, but also really like comfortable, so I can move in. And actually, I should have bring my stuff so I can touch it, but it's almost like the shirt is almost like silk. So it's really comfortable, and the pants are like more strict, because I really wanted to have something super strict like the prop, to stay in that mood. And so there is in me that contrast of having those feet and those legs that are super strict, and the fact that I move on up, and that I have like that softness in that material that looks like silk.
And you move so freely. We didn't realize you were such a good dancer. Was this your idea, or was Sasha like, she saw you move and said, we have to have him move?
Actually, it's how can I say that? I told her I would love to dance. I mean, not to dance, but I would love to try to move on stage, because I never do that. I just am in front of my piano, and I said I would love to dance, but I don't have the feeling that I can dance with my body. And she was like, "No, come on, you don't need to have like a perfect body if you want to dance. You can dance the way you are, and also like in your way." And so I just tried it, and so she really made me confident, and all the stuff was really like touched, and emotion. Yeah, they were moving, because like they. I think they saw in me the willing of trying, but the feeling that I didn't feel right with my body, and so they were a bit touched by that. And Sasha said, "You need to do this on stage, because it's authentic and it's you, and you are not cheating, because you are not a professional dancer, but you're also really good." So I was like, "Okay, let's just try," and I'm happy, because I love to challenge myself. And I mean, if I don't challenge myself in Eurovision, where should I challenge myself?
We got nervous at one point, because on the pillar you kind of spin across it, and it looks dangerous, like Olympic gymnastics balance beam. Have you fallen off?
I didn't fall, but I have the feeling that sometimes, if I really want, I can make fall the prop. Because really, if I play with the gravity, because actually. It has to be a prop that can be moved in 45 seconds. So it cannot be something super stable. So it's hard to deal with something that is at the same time stable and at the same time not so stable, because it has to move really fastly. But it's really crazy to see all those people working and waiting for the moment of the movement on stage to make everything going well. But of course I can fall, like but that's what I like a bit. It's like that challenging part.
And on the turquoise carpet, you looked very elegant and again artistic. Could you tell us about that look? You were like a wood nymph there to help everyone grow flowers.
Oh, you're amazing. Thank you for that. It's again Evan and Benjamin, because and actually the shirt and the trench in organza was the first outfit for the Live on Tape, and I really wanted to wear them because I feel like they look beautiful, and the fact is, like, we changed the color of the prop when we had to build everything. And we also wanted to change the outfit, because white on white, it's like not so there's no contrast that is interesting, so that's why we changed it to full black. And so but first it was supposed to be my outfit, and also again it's something floaty and something that that works with the wind, and that's why I wanted to wear that, and also again to say that I want to show local stuff, because I could have gone to Prada. Actually, I went there just for my shoes, but I mean I could have gone in a big house of couture, but I felt really much more interesting to show to the world that like those local stuff and local people that work really well.
Eva et Benjamin et Gjon. We love it. Now, you told us in our Zoom interview that you don't like to eat before a performance. Yeah. So I'm curious, here in Rotterdam with all these rehearsals, have you just not been eating on these days?
No. So I destroyed that rule completely. I just finished my slice of mango cake. So yeah, food all the time. No, I'm trying still to get a bit like not full all the time, because it's harder to sing with the full barely. But then it depends on the artist. Some of them really like to eat before, some of them don't like at all. And I don't like to eat so much, but I mean, to digest the rehearsal, sometimes it's better with a mango slice cake.
And you're stuck in your hotel because this is a strange year. Artists can't go out. How are you coping with the sort of forced isolation?
It was a bit annoying, but at the same time, I had the possibility to make some tour with the bus. So we visited Rotterdam, and I mean. Being closed in a room and then going to a bus and being closed in that bus. I mean, it's being closed again, but it's not the same because we can see the city at least. And for example, yesterday we went in the boat, so that was beautiful to see the port. And yeah, like it's always better to see things, to go out, than just to stay in the hotel room because I mean, when you are having that time, I mean, so many time in your room, you can just finish and being crazy. So I really wanted to not finish as a crazy person, so I'm trying to deal with that with those tours.
And final question for you, headed into the semi-final, are there any big changes coming? Can we expect any tweaks?
No, I don't think so. I hope like you will like my performance, and we'll see. I have some ideas, but I mean you will see.
No tears for him. He is Gjon's Tears, icon of Switzerland, Eva and Benjamin as well. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you.